think? The breast, is it for the baby or is for the man, the husband, or the boyfriend, if you will, anyhow you want to put it, depending on which status you are in, you can just, answer the question like that. If you are boyfriend, answer, husband, answer, and they are quitting. Why? So we'll be reading your messages again very soon. So, Ruth.
Yes.
And Abeta. Now we know breast, one is bigger than the other one.
Yes.
How do we share it between the man and the baby?
Between the man and the baby. The baby will take the content, and then the man keeps his container.
Okay.
So after some time, baby will stop using the content. Everything goes back to the man.
But if there's content in the container, how does the man use that?
The content is just for a period of time.
Okay, for how long does it?
If you're breastfeeding, up to a year to 2 years, you can still be producing breast milk.
Can a baby feel if there's a lump like it's put in the woman's breast?
The baby feeling it? No, the baby won't feel it.
So the man can feel it?
Yes, the man can feel it.
End of conversation.
No, but I think they tend to misconstrue something in there.
Yeah, I told you.
Because listen, what people don't get, you don't feel it by sucking.
You feel it by what?
It's when you massage.
By massaging it. That's where you guys are confused.
But we use our mouth to massage it.
You can't use your mouth. The way it is, you can't use your mouth to massage it. It's the hand. And even it's just the, how do you call it? The tips or the fingers. Or there's a way you go about it.
You are playing with a thing.
That's what they don't tell them. So in their mind, they think, oh, once you suck, it's okay. You guys are confused.
You massage it. How to massage it?
You do know how to massage what? What do you massage?
How do you put the finger?
How do you do it?
Oh, no.
How do you do it?
No, you put that thing for your here. Small, But sometimes I use my mouth to massage it. Sometimes. Yes. The rope.
Which rope?
Here is a rope there.
No, we don't know rope. What is rope?
Did you issue a PG rating on this show today? Because I don't know what's going on.
No, the kids are asleep. They're sleeping. Hey, Ruben, there's a rope.
Ruben, from the posture of your hands.
Sometimes, we put it for your hand, small. Like on the bed, and it makes sure that your head go with how your hand is go.
Hey, brother. Martin, you go commercial break. Martin, you go commercial break.
It's not like pleasure,
Real
take it
Martin, you go commercial break.
As the thing, slowly. As the thing for your hand like this, like so. The rope, the baby is using. Sometimes you can't even go to that small rope.
I can't rope with a rope.
You go commercial break.
You for the size. Normal, you come to the around so that when this pain is there, the lady can feel it. There's no pain. You yourself, this lady have strong, so you can go.
Stamina is
for the place which is that juice is coming from the baby. Sometimes you can't even go there direct. How to squeeze it for the back of the back. So if the lady is strong, you can never, some of the lady,
See, think that he went first one, he had twins. Second one, he had twins.
No.
Are you surprised?
Do you know
he has too much experience.
Do you know my issue? Nurses who've been to school and they've been taught and demonstrated, see the way they are even shocked looking at you. Because what you are doing, only you know.
Yeah, it is true.
Put your hands somewhere.
Put your hands somewhere.
Are you kidding me?
So I think Ruben is part of the guys who normally end up biting the nipple.
Yeah, nipple not a rope,
They end up biting the nipple when they are sucking.
Exactly.
Because a lot of ladies complain about it. So at the end of the day, I always say that in as much as you are suckling to gain pleasure, don't cause pain.
Yeah, that's why.
But with the kind of practical thing you are doing right now, I never knew there was a strategy for breast sucking.
Yeah, sometimes
Ruben, are you talking about the bigger ones?
No, I'm
Like-
talking about them. No, I'm talking about the medium size. The medium, you know, like a lady sitting about my right side. So when I keep quiet.
Wait, I'm not here so good. I'm not here so good.
How do you know it's
I
medium?
don't have eyes.
Brad.
So,
You know, the thing I'm talking is not like doing it
same.
hurry. The lady is on the
Say
bed,
Harry.
and sometimes you are sat up
KMG.
on the bed. I'm teaching you. You don't.
Oh man, can't man ninja. Oh man ninja. At the examination, which is now an outcome can't be examination.
Today, doctor.
Examination and all that.
It's not.
What are you just
Son of your. That's why he
Examination on that. Yeah, that whole.
That's why he does it.
So as
Do you have to lie down to the examination? You have to.
Oh no, you have to lie down.
Now between he and the woman.
Now wait, yeah.
This is between him and the woman.
So- the way
Ruben, hold on.
I'm not hold on. You know, the massage of the breast. Sometimes, especially women, we check the lady first. Some of the lady when we tap they place our
The nipple.
nipple. Sometimes they feel pain. So
It's not the nipple or the robe, that's how he describes it.
I'm talking about it.
And you're Rob now, friend.
Not the nipple, the robe, right?
I think he said the rope.
Yeah.
You are the one who said it.
Sometimes some of the ladies, when they touch there, they feel pain. So when you go help you and touch there, the lady didn't feel pain. You yourself, your man tells you that this lady is about to go, how the massaging is going.
It's about to go down.
They're about to go down. So when they're about to go down, especially you use your hand, you know, massaging it small. It's not like pushing it to massage it small, and before you bring your head.
Now, what is head going to do?
No, sometimes we put.
So initially, your head is not there, it's just the hands.
Yes, it means
You're going to. Woo.
Charlie, it's okay.
It's okay.
No, my headache.
Ruben,
It's okay. It's okay. Ruben,
you have tried. You have done well.
Ruben, it's okay.
You have tried.
Now if you go home, I mean you know the thing
Ruben,
I'm talking about.
Ruben, you managed. Ruben, you've managed to discombobulate nurses with experience. How?
And nurses, let me, Samira, let's find out first. So, there's, I don't know whether it's a myth or it's the truth. We want a bit of clarification. Doing the suckling of the breast, does it in any way prevent breast cancer?
Okay. So if you are breastfeeding, that is where some research is saying it reduces your risk.
Okay.
It's not preventing it.
Okay.
Okay, preventing means you are stopping it from coming at all. But we are saying it's reducing. But you see, the sucking the men do, you can't compare it to the baby's kind of sucking because baby sucking is much more intense. It releases a lot of hormones.
Yeah.
Okay. But with the man's sucking, it's mostly playing with the breast.
Yeah. But we have men who normally suck like babies.
Some men, they go like
Some men suck.
the
men suck like babies.
They are the ones who make the breast sag.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure?
The suck it.
Now, maybe
It's serious.
That's not also the demonstration. Why won't it start?
No.
I think Ruben will be part of those.
No.
Yeah, he is.
Madam, let me tell you something. Sometimes we love breast.
Say I. Say I.
You there, you don't love. You love the one which is good.
I. Say
Me, I
I.
love. Say it's a God who created.
So I.
So far as you are a man, you are about to go to that thing. So sometimes we didn't push it a very fasted. So we know is that the thing is something like it's something like it's a balloon. Like it's something like when we touch, there's no any bones on it. So sometimes we didn't touch it.
How are you looking for bones in breast?
Oh, Ruben is causing breast sagging now. Really causing breast sagging.
So, madam, sometimes we didn't use it fasted. We used to eat normal.
Okay.
We used to eat normal. And sometimes we spend time for that place more. To make sure that, so make sure that the lady is certified.
Which certification?
He's a certified sucker.
But I was saying all of them. I said I'm a certified what? Sucker. And it is true to us.
I better.
We do that show. We can leave you for that.
I better. So, how do women get to know that, okay, I'm feeling a certain type of pain, and it could be this, or it could be, breast cancer symptoms or something like that?
Okay, so that is why it's mostly advisable that anytime you're done with your menses, all you need to do is a normal massage that we normally educate our girls on.
Okay.
So the more you do it, the more you become familiar with your breast.
Oh, so you do it continuously every time after your...
Yes, when you're done with your menses. So if you don't do it, you don't really become intentional with the breast itself. So the more you do it, the more you know that this is how my breast is. So anytime there's a foreign something in there, and then you try massaging it, you get to know that no, this is not how my breast looks like.
Okay, so it's not supposed to be only in October that people have
No.
You have to do it throughout.
It's not supposed to be so. It should be a normal routine that like women, ladies, like adults should normally practice every month after you're done with your menses.
Depending on the size of your breast, where are you likely going to be noticing that there's something in there? Is it at the top, or it's beneath, or like one's own is big?
She issued a disclaimer. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Leave her alone.
I'm sorry.
When it comes to breast cancer, there's nothing like size of breast.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
No, maybe it makes it difficult for you to
So like I'm
feel.
saying, the more you massage it at the end of every month, the more you become familiar with how your breast is.
Okay.
So if there is anything foreign within it, you get to know.
Regardless of the size, you know.
Because it's yours, whether it's big or small.
And even when you go for breast screening, I think I had to attend 2 screenings to learn how to do it on my own. So they will let you know. For instance, the Rubin spec.
Yeah.
You just use one hand. You can use one hand to go around.
Now
and then
they mention Ruben.
you can use just one hand. You can use just one hand to go around. But if it's like for me, I would have to use 2 hands. You need.
So how do you do it?
You have to lie down. But the thing, let's just let them know that we are narrowing it down to women. It affects men too.
Exactly.
1%.
What 1%?
It's not like
It still affects men. It's not just a woman.
How do you do your own? That's what.
How do I? I mean, I come and
You said you
demonstrate
use
for
2
you.
hands, so how do you?
You don't stand. You lie down, guys.
So lie down like that.
Yes. Yes. Then the
You
breast
lie down.
spread out.
And then you go this. I mean, you go. There's a way.
No, I was just curious because you say you use your 2 hands.
but
They say 1 hand. You are using 2. So how do you use 2?
You
Do you hold it?
use the two to one supports
And then one
massages.
It's just that simple.
Just what do you simple? Let us see that one.
Do it here. Oh, walk on here.
Man,
Are you okay?
Bro, here's a roadside.
You know when you're
now
massaging.
you know roadside.
I don't know roadside.
Please continue.
You know when you're massaging the breast too, there are 2 techniques, okay, or let me say 2 pressure levels. You do the superficial one, the light massaging.
Okay.
Then you go for the deep massaging. And so that is why we usually say do it after your period. Because when you get to the deep massaging, you feel pain naturally.
Oh.
So you will be tempted to stop the deep palpation. I'm using palpation because that's the medical term, the deep massage. But you see, maybe if you had done the deep massaging, you would have picked up a lump that is very small. But because of the pain, you miss it. So we always say do the light massaging, then you do the deep massaging as well. Yeah.
So you do the 2.
2, including the armpit area,
Yeah.
the
And then you
chest
go up.
area to the neck
Why?
area.
There are.
Pause.
No, is it? How do you call it? Is it
Lymph.
You are
Yeah.
There are some in your armpits. So you see, they are just about the ecstasy and the excitement of seeing breast. They don't learn about the real issue. So at the end of the day, you'll be sucking and you'll be sagging somebody's breast all for nothing.
Rubin.
Yeah.
All for nothing.
No,
Rubin is all about
what do you mean by all for nothing?
All for nothing. Just like
You don't know
Which one is
how
all
to
for
screen it.
nothing?
So what's our
Pleasure and what else? Now, what are you talking
So
about?
why
No, you claim it's yours. So at least you should do it in such a way.
Awareness when you are just talking for
Except we
pleasure.
want.
Exactly.
Can you imagine?
Madam, most of the lady too, they are things they are used to cover their breasts. Sometimes too, they use one which is heat for inside. They use, I don't know.
Brazier.
Yeah, the brazier. Some of the brazier too.
Brazier cause.
Yeah, the heat
No.
is inside. That one too, it can cause them.
Really?
Yeah, it is true. Some of the brazier.
There's a
So,
the health professional says
the
brazier is a form of clothing. It's a garment. We call it the undergarment.
Oh, yeah.
Atadebi abeshibia.
No, I'm talking about
hold it.
the breast.
Heat woman. So that's why you are employed to remove it and free your tatters after work. When
Okay.
you are at home, you are not doing anything. Just allow them to breathe. But I don't know which kind of whatever you are going in for that you are feeling the heat.
But you tell your sisters to wash their black bra.
That has been quiet. You open one mouth.
Tell them to wash their
He's
black bra.
attacking women.
This
They should
issue.
wash their black bra.
They wash it. They wash it.
They be
No, but the thing is-
hang it.
the thing is-
Okay, so Rubin, that answers your question.
Oh, you know what? As the Samira is saying that the massage, they already me. I'm doing massage.
Ruben, let them teach you. You don't even know how to do
Rubin
it.
I
in
know,
the misuse.
I don't.
What you did wasn't that. It wasn't the right way.
Oh,
to
teach me.
Like tissue.
Teach me.
Relax. Calm down. Like that.
Oh, this one there is.
Hey, check your
Like that.
Ah,
Then when
oh.
you finish, come like that.
Oh, I see.
No, but KMG, they were literally talking about, just as somebody was giving the example, they were literally talking about the neck area to the.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
didn't know that, though.
Yeah, because
I didn't know that.
it's literally new to me.
Yeah.
I think we need to tell all the guys that try and attend one breast screening in your life. At least try and attend one and get yourself screened. Because when the health practitioners are doing this, you learn from it. You watch how they go about it. I did it about twice and I got used to it. Try. Take advantage of every screening exercise and attend and do yours too. It will help you as a man.
They can as well let the ladies
Do it for them.
yeah.
Exactly. Don't just do it for the feeding
just
and the
like-
orgasm. Do it for
Yeah,
the
exactly.
health benefits.
You see, the problem is this: the desired result will not be achieved.
You are not psyching yourself.
We psych myself because of what?
Your brain
And
is doing you.
You are
He has to be. Why do I have to psych myself for things that I feel will give me happiness? I have to say, hey, you are doing the thing, but I'm not going to.
It's for pleasure though, but we also put it
And
at the
so
back
what?
of our minds that at the end of the day, we'll benefit from what you are doing.
So you start. Let's get to where we want to get to.
So
I'm not saying don't do it.
So
do it,
basically
but let's make sure we get to where we want to get to.
So this
Same
screening that we are
police
literally
eater.
talking about, what age range are we looking at?
Okay, so with the age range, once you start developing the breast, you start screening. The whole idea of the screening is that the condition has not started giving you the symptoms. So we are coming to examine and then we find something. That is screening.
Okay.
So once you start developing the breast, start screening. Because it doesn't take much for your 13-year-old daughter with breast. There are 13-year-olds with my size of breast. It doesn't take much to get them to screen their breast. From that age until you are dead, you can keep screening because even breast cancer can come after menopause.
Oh.
But you see, when it comes to the screening, we have the use of the mammogram as well. That is where we
mammogram.
put the breast on a machine,
Mammogram.
squeeze it, and it sees the tissues in there. That one, we are saying that from 50 years and above, you can do it. But there is a but there. If you have a first-degree relative who is, say, your mother, your sister, who has been diagnosed with breast cancer, we are saying that calculate 10 years back from the age they were diagnosed and start doing your active screening.
Oh.
Yes.
There's
so
possibility that you.
Exactly.
So the earlier, 10 years back.
So it's genetic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Oh.
It is genetic. You know, when it comes to the body, your body is made up of your DNA.
Yeah.
your DNA gives the genes, and you get it from your parents. Okay, so there are genes, the breast cancer genes. What they come in to do is that if there is any abnormality in the communication in your DNA, these breast cancer genes come in and then do the correction for you.
Okay.
If you have a problem with a gene, we call it a gene mutation. There are certain family traits, they have a mutated breast cancer gene. So if there's an abnormal communication and a cancer is going to happen, because their gene is mutated, it can't do the correction. Then the cancer develops. So you can pass it from your grandma can pass it to your mother passes it to you. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, it is a blood.
No, baby, I don't know.
No, me
Did you hear the genes?
Yeah, I hear the genes.
What is genes?
Genes means that it's a blood recitation.
Yeah, it's a blood what?
Recitation.
God damn it! Whoa!
Blood registration.
Yes, like I be your as the dog is saying, your grandma have get it. You knows that from 10 years ago, your grandma who passed get breast cancer.
I said brown cancer.
No, it's not brown, it's a brown. It gets brown cancer. So in future, so far as you are in a family, you hear that 10 years ago, sometimes you have to check it for your own self. So you know your family you belong to. So as we hear, sometimes go there and check it regularly.
Ruby, have you dated a woman that you've discovered she has anything?
No.
Really, with the way you massage the breast.
When you discover, what will you do? And you realize that she has a lamb.
No, there's no way. So when I massage it, so when you have
Ruby,
you tell me,
I say
go to Achimota.
Listen, from the way you demonstrated your massage, what cost about from where have you been?
You go ahead.
False alarm.
It's not like I'm doing it. Hurry. As I'm talking, I know how to do it.
That's right.
So do it.
Ruby, nobody say you don't know how to do
You
it.
position when you are doing that.
What we are saying is,
Please, here is the result.
let's get some messages. All right, if you just joined us here on the show, this is on a more serious note right here on Joy Prime. It comes your way every Friday night. So make sure that you join us every Friday night at 8 p.m., all right? Let's get some
I
messages
think we've
right
already
now.
read this. This we've already read, yeah. Can we get something? Hi, KMJ. Good evening. Ruben, my guy, take your time. Ruben, you're so tall.
Does Ruby never take
So Russia. Hey, good evening, Joy Prime. The guy speaking, where did he learn his English from?
My English.
You want to reply that? KMJ, Ruben is challenging you. See his footwear. That's in the comments there. And he also adds that. KMJ, this is a very good question. Let's make it known to our ladies that the breast is for the men.
That's
and
right.
The milk is for the baby.
That's right. That's it. You do all.
You people should know better that they are together with the small scale miners. Okay, the I'm saying you should.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Daniel from Kumasi says it's quite unfortunate our leaders have woefully failed and deceived the populace, but have forgotten they swore to be truthful. What I can say is they don't fear God and are selfish. They don't care what happens to Ghana and her kids, because it's simple and easy to stop these killing and destruction of natural resources. And he also describes it as a terrorist act, because they are going to kill many and get people sick if nothing is done to stop the Galamsey terrorism now. I like the way you caption the Galamsey terrorism. That's exactly what it is. All right, thanks, Daniel. KMJ, you sure said there's no big Galamsey people, them are working boots. That's wrong. One roll in a it's true. KMJ's boots. Today, what's happening in this room? Ruben has a boot. KMJ has a boot. I said, I'm saying working boots. Oh, interesting. Next message. So this one says, it's true illegal mining is not good and destroying so many things, including our water bodies. but government should look for a better way in dealing with them rather than destroying their expensive machines. They can actually come into agreement as to how to handle things that none of them will lose rather than them doing all those things. That's, yeah, you didn't add your name, but then, you the one that they didn't destroy, when they brought to our car, the thing got missing. We don't know who is with now. So whatever they want to do, now we are tired. David again from Hoa, he says, what was it?
Let's see that.
Okay, no, I think that's not for today, or?
No, it's not.
Yeah, so David from Hoa says the breasts are part of a woman's anatomy and are responsible for breastfeeding infants. There's a man who says so. It's not for a man, it's for the babies. Hey! I hear having a discussion. Somebody has targeted the lady in white.
He has even squeezed and everything.
Oh, this is bad.
Interesting.
Adam says the breast is only for the baby for a maximum of 2 years, beyond which it goes back to the original owner, which is the man. Okay. Good evening, Ruben.
Yeah.
Someone says, I like your demonstration and explanation. Demonstration, Papa Ben. Good evening, KMJ, and your panel. Today I give up on Ruben. Hey!
You should have done that long time ago.
Now video here. This one says, hi, if the breast milk gets finished, the baby has no business to do with the breast. For breast, no, my papa, no. I arrest my
papa.
Where were the babies when we were paying the bride price? And this one says, to be frank, the lady whose breast was used as an example has a future. She possesses a ministerial package on her chest. Please, I need her number. She's definitely my spec of missing rib. Biggest admirer from Techiman, Bruno East. Now we have 3 ladies. Who are you referring to? I need to know who you are referring to. We know how what reply.
Oh, mommy, baby.
Good evening, Ruben. In my house, I don't have twins, but I always breastfeed 2 babies at the same time. Big baby, happy, and baby. Hey. The lady beside Ruben should be very careful because this experiment, On a more serious note, the breast is for the man and the breast milk is for the baby. On a more serious note, the man came with the breast and the baby came with the milk. So therefore, the man takes the breast, the baby takes the milk. We a simple cry. Hashtag justice for men. Who is killing men? Not justice for men. The father owns the breast and he just rents it to the baby for a short period of time. It's because the breast is there before the baby. Therefore, the breast is for the father since day one. Thank you all. Thank you too for sending your message. I think, okay, and this one says, is it advisable for a woman who wants to get pregnant to have the breast sucked? Because I heard as long as the baby is sucking the milk, because I heard as long as the baby is sucking, the milk will keep coming, and that does not allow pregnancy. Hey,
is it true?
The nurses are here. Let them address it.
Okay.
It's not true. I mean,
It's not true.
Let Ruben tell you will give birth to another.
Let's read some from Facebook as well.
I think what this fan is talking about is the lactational amenorrhea.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's not same for every woman. There are women who have their periods a month after delivery, and they are still breastfeeding.
Okay.
So it depends on the woman. Yeah.
I think someone has this question and it says, massaging and squeezing, are they the same? Our nurses will answer that.
No. Squeezing
Ruben is confusing them. Ruben is the one confusing them.
No.
Okay, Ruben.
Squeezing is Ruby's kind of massaging.
That kind of massage.
Yeah, that one is
massage is
squeezing.
the soft therapeutic one, saying.
Okay.
And the squeezing is like you are bringing the juice out of the
Like
breast.
squeezing an orange.
But you know some men squeeze it like this.
And it's very bad.
Oh, that's bad.
There was a message I wanted to read for
Yes.
Ruth. Yes. There was a message. Please bring back that message. Mayosin says, please, the lady beside Ruben should move from there before Ruben as a door for demonstration. Because the way things are going, I agree.
You agree what?
Obi beside red cap. What is red cap? Are you referring to our red cap?
Yeah.
What is in the red cap? Ruben. Sodium bicarbonate with a fusion of galamsey.
You don't want to know.
Galamsey. The tap water that the lunch minister is drinking, that's what we are drinking here. And one, that's just it.
Okay, we're going to take a quick musical break. When we come back, we'll take our wrap-up comments and then we're done.
Okay.
Martin, where Jimmy?
Wow, mother trucker. Those are gorgeous. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. God bless you, man. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. I've made a lot of them, but never one.
Take it or leave it. Breast is life. And I can bet my last coin on that. Anyway, we just... No, I mean, we love breast.
Speak for yourself.
No apologies.
Why do you guys like generalizing? Obviously, on pay. What's all say we?
Zara, you don't like it?
10 of 4.
You don't like it?
We're on TV.
Oh, so
really?
you're being the nice
Oh,
guy.
he's discreet.
You're being the nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Ruby.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, as for Ruby, we know his status.
Oh,
Certified.
yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay
Yeah.
for breast, you know.
Hey.
So I'm a man, and
Me na me your bar. Why? Me na me your bar. Why?
God created the breast for the man.
Exactly.
But-
The Bible proved it.
Yeah, and
Proverbs
but-
5:19.
But it show breast to it show to a kid is that when a mother born him, how to enjoy the breast.
Latu jini we na SMN we na no
That's why God give you time, and some of the time, Rich, you see say there's the baby when you drink, you see say no, there's the taste.
Wait, I have a question. Have you tasted breast milk before?
Yeah, I take some before.
How does it taste like?
Oh, it don't look. It look like.
It tastes like oil.
It look like. Do you know? This kind of and then any food. Do you know that?
Ruby, me I don't drink milk. How will I know?
It look like Burkina, but there's no. You can't even feel taste. Yeah.
The breast you've been sucking has Burkina in it.
Is it what?
It has the Burkina in it.
No, I say no.
It tastes like the Burkina milk.
Yeah, like that.
It's tasteless.
So,
No, it's not ticklish. Like
no, I mean,
Tasteless.
hey, my brother, you know, sister.
so do you enjoy the breast milk that comes out of it?
Oh, I think it's something happened. I think something happened on me by the. Yeah, I think so. They said I should take some, so they put small thing for a small toothpick. A small what do you call it?
A tablespoon.
Yeah, tablespoon. The white one, so it came like a little, and I put it in my mouth, and I feel like it can't even say that it's a sugar, but it's like I don't know how to. The taste is a different, but
Yeah.
the time the thing entered my mouth, I was like, but I think
You never go date any of my cousins or my sisters. You fucking guy.
but it is nice. It is nice.
Let's take advice from the two nurses. Which advice? For what?
Hey, keep quiet.
Nurse Abeta, let's take what advice would you give to women in terms of breast cancer?
Okay, so for the ladies who think sucking of the breast, especially from the men, sucking of the breast is like a worry or something to them, I would advise they just give themselves the chance. Coming here, I had a call and the man was like, I should try and emphasize on the men sucking the women's breast because the wife doesn't allow him to
Some
do
women
it.
don't like
and
it.
they have like 3 kids.
Wow.
And he has never used his lips or tongue to feel the woman's nipple before. So he was very, very serious about that. And I was like, okay. So my advice is to the ladies who doesn't really allow the men to suck their breasts. At the end of the day, it reduces your risk of getting a breast cancer. Yeah.
All right, so women, over to you.
But this issue, Different strokes for different people, though. What if it's just not her thing?
Is that your thing?
Well,
What
at the
if
end
it's
of the
just not
day,
her thing?
it's
As you
something.
say, if you have someone like Ruben sacking it, it would never be. You would never fancy.
Wait,
So this is communication.
Wait,
if he's
though.
doing it and you don't like it, just teach him.
No, but wait, do women not enjoy that thing?
Not
Okay,
every-
they do,
listen,
but it depends on how the man.
if it's not
handles
part
it.
of your sensual organs, what's there to enjoy?
Really?
No. It depends how the
Sammy,
man.
what do you, Sammy, what do you enjoy?
Hey,
No.
You don't like it?
I'm saying, if it's
You don't
hello,
like it.
hello, are you listening? Hello, are you listening to me?
Do you like it or you don't like it?
Listen to me. Would you listen to me? I am saying that if it's not part of her sensitive
Yes,
whatever,
no, it is not part of
wouldn't make
yours. Is it part of yours?
No, please.
So you don't like it?
No, please. I don't
You
like
have never
it.
allowed him
It's
to-
for my baby.
Ah, Udi Oban Wabon can go.
If I pour this drink on you,
I go.
You didn't feel. You didn't feel.
Yeah.
Don't mind him.
Hey, Ruben.
As please, what advice would you give?
Okay. So my advice will be on a little education. There are certain breast cancer cells that have a positive affinity to hormones. The hormones we are talking about are estrogen, progesterone, which is normal in a woman's body. We produce it from our ovaries. So if you tend to have these cancer cells that are having an affinity, positive affinity to the estrogen, progesterone, it means if you are taking contraceptives that have estrogen or progesterone in it, it's increasing your risk.
Okay.
Because the cells are going to see this estrogen, they'll be happy. They can give you a higher risk of breast cancer. So if you want to do anything family planning or taking anything hormonal, you first need to speak to a healthcare professional. Let's do our assessment, our history taking, before you jump on anything with progesterone and estrogen.
Okay, so that's more like to
And let
prevent.
them know that you can only take the thing. The name is what? Emergency contraceptive.
Yeah.
At most twice in a year. So the men who
To
don't like
prevent the
using
pregnancy.
the men who don't like using condoms.
No, we'll go pull out.
You must have an answer for everything.
Now you know here.
Honestly, what she's literally saying is literally new to me.
A year at most. So if
Okay,
you know you
those
don't
who
like
pop it
using
like
condom
pills,
and
man.
you don't like using protection, abstain.
All right, gentlemen and ladies, it's been nice having
What are
you
you
over
talking
here.
about?
We are done. It's been nice having you guys over there.
What do you have to say?
Oh, wow.
So you've spoken more than anyone here.
Ruben,
What else?
Ruben, I will go buy.
But don't say something.
Ruben,
No, that's not what.
Ruben.
Don't say something. Let ladies to resume fast.
They should release it for them to sack. That is what he wants to say. No,
Now, either way, you are sacking this.
Thank you so much for watching the show today. God willing, next week Friday we're back again for another episode.